What's up, guys? Welcome to B-Lit Reviews. As you can see, we made it to the beach. My family and I decided to take a little vacation down to Destin, Florida. We love it here. We come here, usually every year or somewhere around this area. But it was a last minute thing. We got in the car Saturday and shot down here. We were going to go to the mountains, but it was closed. So we went to our first choice, which is the beach, because everything's open down here as of this week, Memorial Day week. And anyway, I got a big haul to go through with you guys, and I hope you enjoy it. I actually went to a couple sneaker boutiques as well down here, and I got some items, and I got my wife some shoes too. So I've got 3 boxes I brought from Adidas, and I got 1 from Nike for my wife, and I got a couple shirts I picked up at Skateshop. So without further ado, let's get into it. First, we'll go over what I got for my wife. I actually was going to pull the trigger on these when they first dropped, but I didn't, and she seen them. I knew she would like them, and she got in the store, and she obviously liked them. So these are the AIRMAX 90, 2090, and actually she started being able to wear grade school size 7 youth. So she's at 8.5 in women's, a 7 in men's, and also a 7 in youth. So hey, it saves me money. So we only got this for 125 bucks. Normally it's like 200. Let's get into it. Guys, great gift for your woman out there. Mine likes Jordans and Yeezys, but she also likes these a lot too. These are really, really well put together shoe. Your AIRMAX, they always never fail when it comes to design and running and cushioning for your feet. So this is the 2090. You can see the colors. Ain't no sense in going over every single color when you know, we all know what the colors are, most of us anyway. So, but there's the outer. And flipping it up, you have the mid to the upper. Now the upper is like it's like a thin, like a mesh, but it's like a net. Let me get close and show you. So it's like a net, but it's not a net because it's not all the way. There's not holes there. It's really like thin, like almost like plasticky. But I hate to say plastic because that sounds cheap. But here's your tongue. My wife's seen these and she just had to grab them, so we got them for her. Got a really nice air bubble on the bottom right there. Really nice. So she really likes these. We'll do a B-roll with these, with them on feet for her. And guys, these are 125 in the youth. I think maybe 200 for adults. And we got these yesterday at the Destin Commons in Destin, Florida. Second, I went to a skate shop. I believe it's Plus in Fort Walton Beach, and they also have one in a different one in Panama City. I like to hit up my skate shops. Comfort in Chattanooga, there's Contact in Memphis, there's Rocketown in Nashville. That's my 3 skate shops in Tennessee. These are the shirts I got from Plus. So really, they have a really cool. They did a collaboration with Vans years ago, and like 15 years ago, and it was a really cool shoe. That was back before things were collaborating with each other. Like. Only like Michael Jordan and Shaq and stuff like that had collaborations. So we'll open up the shirts. I actually honestly forgot what they looked like. So here we go. We got this little drunken guy on a skateboard. It's that's their little branding right there. $18.95 for this, and it's actually branding. Look, it's not a Hanes. It's Plus branding. That's the name of the skate shop. So that's pretty cool. They don't go cheap. Second one is also. Now, I always get the shirts from the shop. Like, I have Vans and stuff, but I like supporting the local skate shops. Here's one, says Plus. And on the back, it has a lot of writing. I mean, obviously a lot to go over. It has brands they carry and collaborations they've done and just a lot of cool stuff there. So there you go. You have that on the back, the front, and you have a lot of the things they carry, like, with trucks and bearings and with wheels and boards and decks and different grip tape and, things of that sort that goes along with the skating culture. This is some stuff along with the mini boxes I still have at home. These are my, several of my Adidas hauls I got. Okay, guys, I've never owned this shoe before. This is the 500. Obviously, I have a ton of 350s. I want to get some 380s, the Aliens and the Mist. The Aliens are a little higher. I'm going to get the Mist. The Mist are below They're like right at retail or a little less than retail. You know, this right here, this 500, I'm going to be honest with you in this review. I'm not saying it's the best thing since ketchup on a hamburger, but I will be honest with you. So we're going to open this, the booty popping box. You know, we got to, oh, this one didn't pop, so it's an anti-booty popping box right here. But anyway, so we're going to pull this out and set these. Now, there's a lot of conversation. Are these boots? Are they shoes? I've seen on Roscoe's channel, he gets really salty if you call them boots. It's funny. He's like, they're not boots, guys. You can't go hiking in them. And you know what? He's right. They're not boots, they're shoes. These are like some futuristic shoes right here. Right here, it's got the brown with the blue hints. And guys, I'm going to rock this in fall. Actually, you know what's funny is this will probably end up being one of my most comfortable shoes I go to and wear a lot. It always works like that. So there we go. There's a full rotation on this. And this is kind of like a suede up here and like a cushion. This is a cushion, like a cushiony on the blue and suede with the black leather. So it's leather suede. And I guess, man, I don't know what you'd call it. It's got a lot of support around the ankle though. Rotating them around. The bottom looks kind of like a space boot. And they have like a zip, like a punch, a pull tie shoestring. And these are actually like bungee cords, you know? These are bungee cords. It's not regular shoestrings, they're bungee cords. They're non-marking as well, you know? So we don't leave marks everywhere. And it says Adiprene, I guess that's a material they're using. Now, it's weird, the tongue actually, it's got the straight, it's hard to see in there, but it wraps around and it doesn't pull. You can never have to tie your shoes. You slide your foot in and out. And this is one of those, a lot of people don't like this shoe. But you know what's funny is a lot of times the ones they don't like end up going up in value later. I've seen that a lot. Like the dunks that are dropping here in a few minutes, 35 minutes, the chunky dunkies. You guys know if those weren't limited, they would be sitting somewhere on the shelf. But it is what it is. I actually like things that aren't limited. So I'm getting into some really cool shoes here. These shoes I'm about to get into, guys, you're really going to like. And I'm excited to bring them to you. So here we go. Let's get into our second box. All right. Let's open this bad boy up. Now, I got a lot more at the house, but guys, I can only fit so many in my car. So here we go, guys. You see it. It's a black Adidas box, right? And on the side of the box, it says 3M right there. There you go. You can see it. Box reads, Night Jogger, OG 3M. I'm a sucker for the shell toes and the OG shoes from back in the day, Run DMC with the fat laces and all that stuff. That's the era I grew up in. Of course, you know, guys, I'm older, so I was, you know, I had my first pair of Jordans in '89 when the 4s first came out. So back then it wasn't Jordan 1, 2, 3 or retro. It was the Jordans from this year. And you could go and you can get the Jordans from last year still sitting right next to them for, you know, right at $100. So anyway, opening up the box on this, you got your 3M paper. It says 3M Adidas. It says product of 3M Research, 3M company. Has a lot of cool little 3M on this wax paper. I really like these shoes a lot, guys. And I got a good deal on these things. Top tier, so they gave me early access on these, and I used the 30% off, so I ended up getting these out the door, but they haven't even released, I don't think yet. I got them for like $60, $70. And they're actually one of my favorite ones. Like my cheapest ones are my most favorite. So look, here we go. This is all 3M right here, guys. So it has a 3M on the shoelaces too. So right here, you have, it's like a waffle almost bottom. These are the joggers. And it has 3M all the way around it. You have your pull tab. And it says 3M right here. All the way up and down it with Adidas. You got the orange stripe. That's the only other bit of character in here that's not black and gray and these colors. It just gives it a little liveness to it, you know. So this is all 3M. And also when you pull up in the tongue, it says Adidas Night Jogger. That's 3M. So guys, we got 3M, 3M. On the insole, you got 3M all around it. And of course, you have an extra set of laces, and these have 3 in them as well. So the shoelaces have 3M in them, both sets. And here it goes, a 3M Scotch Brite. It says Scotch Light reflective material. and it has people running at night where the cars can see them when the lights hit it. So there's your right one, guys, and there's your left one. These right now may be available for the masses. I got them early access, and I threw them right in the buggy and checked out. We'll put these to the side. We'll keep it moving. All right. That box is everywhere. Okay. So, all right, so we'll open it up this way. Box reads Superstar. Like I said, I love the Superstars. Superstar Original. It says FTW, WHT. I'm not even gonna pretend these letters. I don't even know what these letters mean, but we'll get into the shoe. It doesn't say any colors, a bunch of letters. So pulling it back, these are some bright shoes. You got your blue and white shell toe, OG shell toes. And the paper has like white with like yellow Adidas symbols on it. And guys, another cool story. I ran into a guy that's from Germany, that used to work at Adidas. He lives in Atlanta now. And he was actually worked in Germany or Frankensburg, I think in South Carolina, wherever they're made. And he's German and worked at both places, and has a lot of contacts still there. So that was really cool. So we exchanged numbers. So here, look, these Adidas are fire, man. I think out of this ranks as this is one of my top one. I don't know. I kind of like this one, but I like this one. But let's get into this shoe. And I'm gonna start doing a lot of these hauls. Instead of one video at a time, I'm gonna do a lot of hauls. So right here, you have the blue shell toed, you have the blue outer with the blue 3 stripes, the famous 3 stripes. And you're rotating around, it's an OG shell toe Adidas. And you have white, the camera can pick it up right there. We are working on getting some new cameras, 4K when we get home. And that's the Adidas logo. And what's cool is on the insert, look, you have the purple and black with the neon, like yellow and like fluorescent green colors in there. And it comes with, and this one's actually reversed. See, this one has the purple and blue Adidas down in there. Comes with 3 sets of laces. Guys, I don't know, what are you guys feeling? I'm feeling kind of maybe these, or I don't want to throw the blue in, that's too much. So maybe the pink would look cool. I guess it depends on what outfit. I love it when they give you an option. So here you guys go, the full rotation on these right here. And I believe I got these for right at $100 too. I've gotten these like about a week or two ago. I just was waiting to do them a video on vacation. These are one of my favorites right here. My wife's gonna wear hers. She loves these shoes. I like to make her happy. She likes shoes, not quite as much as me, but when she sees one, I got to get it for her, So, I get myself shoes several times a week, so it's only right. So, hey guys, if you got a woman out there, get her a pair of these. They come in a bunch of different colors. She also likes the OG 90s, the Volt colorway. I want to get that for her. She's been drawn to that like every time she sees them. So, anyway, that's that, guys. So, we're going to get some B-roll going. And we're going to get ready to check out. We're going to go eat some crab legs, maybe some sushi, some pizza. And we're going to get back to Tennessee and get back to work. But thank you for watching. If you are new here and you like content, you like seeing new stuff that's not hype. I have hype shoes and regular GR shoes as well, exclusives. I've never seen any of these on any other channel. So I like to bring things that people necessarily not always like the hype can get. So please subscribe below. It's only if you like it. And I promise you won't be disappointed, and hit the thumbs up. They go a long way. And like I said, we're not trying to reach a goal. We don't have a number. We got a lot of giveaways coming. They're coming very soon, like in a matter of days. But it's not going to be when I reach a certain number. It's going to be all the time. I'm going to be always blessing you guys because you guys bless me with the views, and it means a lot. So, all right, we're going to get out and enjoy this beach. Have a blessed day. Let's get it.